Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 52 of Let's Play Dark Cloud, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I did a little bit of training because I know the Demon Shaft is going to be a big pain in the balls. So I got the Goddess Ring that Ruby had and evolved it to the Athena's Armlet. Now she's just one weapon away from one of her ultimate weapons, which I think is called the Secret Armlet, or Secret Ring. Either way, we're a little bit closer to getting everybody a little bit stronger. With that being said, I got the equipment I will be needing. Let's head on over to the Demon Shaft. The optional 100 floor dungeon. This is where things get real. In fact, there's literally nothing else nearby. Like, as soon as we go in, it's gonna get real bad. We might as well just look around. Like, there's literally no music. All you hear is the wind. It's just one big tower. A whole lot of ruins. There's nobody here. So I guess we're going inside. Yeah, there's nothing else. No music at all. Okay. Now we're officially in. Okay, music is pretty gloomy, but I like it. Alright, let's see what awaits us. Now, I believe there's no Atla, and there's also no limited zones. So all you got are enemies and treasure. Speaking of which, here's a new one! It's called a Gemron. So, what weapon or what element do I have equipped to it now? Holy. Oh yeah. These enemies are super strong. Even with the Chronicle Sword, it's taken me this long to do some damage. Also, we have Syl from the Sun and Moon Temple is here. So, the Gemrons are new enemies. And they come in many different colors. Like, right now we got the fire one. Later on we'll probably run into the ice one. Oh my god, this thing just won't die. Okay, at least the money drops are good. Oh yeah, that endurance is looking pretty bad. Nikopos? Oh dear. It's like an Iron Maiden. And there's a mummy from the Sun and Moon Temple as well. Luckily, they're still pretty weak. Oh yeah, we're running into some intense enemies. And we got the Black Knight crest right away. That should be our ticket out to the next floor. So we should not be wasting much more time than we need to. Remember, there's no Atla, so just focus on getting the treasure. Oh my god, how many times in a row have I gotten funds decreased a little? That is straight up petty ass shit. That you're gonna keep giving this to me consecutively now. Till I'm broke. This is ridiculous, guys. Yes, you can go to the back floor in this dungeon as well. But obviously we need to look for the item to get it. Wow. Okay, I could have swore I was hitting him. Game's just not throwing me any bones. It's gonna reduce me to bones. Well, there's our map. Let's try our best to avoid some fights. I might as well look for treasure, first and foremost. Right now, we're not really looking to train the Chronicle Sword because it's already our ultimate weapon. We can make it stronger, but that's pretty much the best it's gonna be. It all depends on what enemies we fight. Sylls are going to be very expensive on weapon HP. However, at least they drop repair powders if you steal from them. So you're kind of breaking even. While breaking them. Besides, the absorption points you get here is going to be a little bit out of control. So that ain't a bad thing at all. I can definitely take advantage of that. Alright, we got the map and the magical crystal, so the rest of these are just going to be straight up treasure. Even though some of them are pricklies. Ugh. You need to die now. Thank you. Well, technically, you're already dead, but you need to be even more dead in my eyes. Oh, you weren't dead. Okay, at least these guys are a little bit easy to kill. And they also drop anti-curse amulets, so I can just get those back and sell them. They're like magical dragons, so to speak. But I'm guessing whenever they block, they're like hard as gems. So I kinda don't really have a lot going for me. Might as well make my attacks against mimics and metal a little bit stronger. And I think I'll upgrade right away just for the extra attack power. Okay, that's good. Weapon HP is looking a bit gangly, so I'm gonna have to get that repaired. That's better. Now, it's time for us to move on to the next floor. Use this Black Knight crest, which looks very similar to the Dran crest, all things considered. Like, got the horns on top. So many similarities. Alright, floor 2, and 98 more to go. Expect this Let's Play to probably end somewhere in the mid to high 60s. Unless I take way too long on certain floors. Oh my god, man. Is this going to be exclusively bad glyphs I'm going to get? Because so far that's how it's gone. The silver key. Now, I think that's basically a floor key. Or a door key, not the back floor one. Remember, we still gotta look for every enemy to fight. Oh, Vulcans are here. I remember these scum. Ow! Well, at least that one's almost dead. I keep forgetting my meta against these Vulcans, like you gotta hit them and then you gotta back away. Because they will shoot some part of themselves at you. There is a keyhole. Well, I guess that's where the silver key goes. Yep. It wasn't a back floor key at all. Halloween? I remember these scumlords. Man, even these guys from the Wise Owl Forest take a lot more hits to kill. I was just watching that because sometimes Master Jackets can revive. I know these mummies can. Hey, you go back down. It's like, sit your ass down, boy. Ooh, a crystal eyeball. Wait a minute, I think that's the back floor key. So we can probably go in it right now if we want to. I'd say we give it a shot. I have no idea what's going to be awaiting us in back floors if these places can be a pain in the ass. Let's see. I'm very intrigued. First, we need to find the Black Knight crest. Because I'd really hate, to leave, go to the back floor, and then come back and have to fight all these monsters again and try to find the one that's got it. I want to have it on the ready. Thanks for the free repair powders, guys. We'll likely be needing them. God, our damage is so good, but it needs to be a lot better, even for a place like this. And this is only the second floor. There's gonna be more floors coming around that's gonna be worse than this. Also, why did I go to weapon? I meant to go to the Dran's Feathers. Oh. That's better. It's always better with feathers. Like tickling and running through dungeons. That was tucked way too close to the bars. Ugh, a poisonous apple if I want to go fishing again. Which, by the way, is not such a bad idea. If you can catch some Mardengarians, granted you may not always find them in Moskaraka, and you get a nice bit of points, you can buy, like, up to 2 gems with your fishing points right there. That is, if you don't want to save up for the new weapon you can get for your main character. As soon as you catch one, you need like 2,500 points for it. That being said, however, we still need to find the crest. I don't mind Master Jackets at all, because they're actually pretty easy to deal with. I think now would be a good time to repair, because, you know, I don't really want to scrap this episode if I lose the Chronicle Sword. And I will scrap it if I lose it. Oh, it was the second last enemy. Oh, I can upgrade this right now. Let's see what you could use. Maybe you could use some fire. And a little bit of wind. And a little bit of ice, too. Get you a little bit of everything. You're gonna have a powerful elemental sword. Even though we're sticking you to holy. Okay, I'm pretty thirsty right now, so there better be some water over at the back floor. We could be in a heap of trouble. Well, we won't be in a heap of trouble. I'll just use one of my premium waters, but I'd rather save them. Unless I absolutely have to use them. Yeah, Crystal Eyeball definitely goes over here. That's a big educated guess if there ever was one. Touch the sculpture. Wow, Zordon didn't look too happy. Okay, well, there isn't any water. But at least we got some ourselves. There's a glyph. Okay, the floors are pretty dark. Oh, okay. Ah, you get a garnet. Nice. You know what? Let's use Ruby for a little while. We got her a new weapon. So I think we should test it out. Syl kind of looks golden, but okay. Ah, not to this. I'll do it myself. Actually, I'll let Ungaga do it. Okay, he's losing 6 per attack in weapon HP. That's not terrible. Well, average around 6. I do need to use him a little bit. Ah, Metal Breaker. Beautiful. Oh, it's just gonna be all enemies here. I'll probably try to minimize the enemies I fight on screen. Save the off-screen stuff for training. Only fight the ones that are absolutely in the way. Right now, there's like very few chests. I only see 2 more. That's kind of lame. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got a bit too overzealous there. You know what I should do? Given all this, let's replace the anti-freeze amulet with one of these. Okay, you can only have like one of those set at a time. Now, I won't need to activate it, but if I do run into that situation where I lost a powerful weapon like I did with Goro a few episodes in, this will actually bail me out. This will be our plan B. Plan A, of course, is our regular repair powders. That much has not changed. Alright, so far so good. I wonder if you're gonna get exclusively gems or attachments for like back floors for this dungeon. No, you're not. Okay. I was looking for gems, but not those kinds of gems. Uh-oh. That's right, I got fire attached to this, so my weapon is not gonna do anything against them. That was a Beast Buster. That was actually a pretty good haul, actually. I liked it. Especially that garnet. That saved me 3,000 gilda. Or at least 100 fishing points. So I think it's time for us to continue. Okay. Time for us to get out of here. We collected all the chests. So yeah, that's going to be the gimmick of the back floor in this dungeon. It's just going to be a little bit darker. So now it's time for us to head back. No. If it was a master jacket, maybe. Not two monsters together. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's fight you. Wow. Gaga still got a way to go with the Terra Sword. Awesome weapon, but he does need a little bit more training. And that's on me. Alright, let's keep going. We'll probably do another floor. It all hinges on how fast the other one goes. Man, at this rate, it's probably going to take me like a hell of a lot of episodes to finish. In fact, I see this Let's Play being somewhere maybe in the 70s at this rate. Oh god, diamonds? Oh, you're still alive, really? Huh. I guess I should not be surprised anymore. Enemies are pretty tanky now for this type of dungeon. Ah, attack +1, that helps. Every little bit goes a long way. Diamonds are not forever, bitches. Wow, I just saw my weapon HP drop a lot. Oh god, these guys again? It's been a long time since I've seen Arthur's. And I was kind of hoping it would have been the last. Good thing they flinch. Alright. It's back to this familiar territory. We need to find that crest as fast as possible. Wait a minute! Oh, that's right, Holy's not going to work on these guys. I'm gonna have to switch attributes. We'll go with Thunder. That did not work either? Wait a minute. I think the only way I'm gonna be able to beat them is if I have no element at all. Let's try that. Okay, well that works. Maybe we'll stay off no elements for a little while longer. That in itself kind of works. Saves me a little bit of hassle. So for someone like Ruby, who uses elements to actually be able to attack, that means she could be in a bit of trouble against the White Fangs, because she'll never be able to kill them. Thank God we don't have limited zones. She'd be royally screwed if those were the enemies she had to fight. There's probably other enemies in here like that. Would not be surprised in the slightest. Okay. Let's go, big box. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for the cheese. My 80 HP will appreciate it. Now, do you have the crest? No, but you got money even though it's only 8 gilda. You cheap ass. I guess the reason I'm losing so much weapon HP is because diamonds are, well, pretty strong. Even though they're flimsy as cards, diamonds have been known to have a very nice amount of strength. They're very difficult to scratch. Okay, I think it's time for us to continue. Do you have what I'm looking for? Halloween, other than some candy? Yeah, I'll slash you right in the neck. And you did have what I was looking for. Good. Probably do a small more bit of exploring. Since this is going to be the last floor I do in this episode, I might as well just wrap it up by looking around. So we might get some pretty good treasure. Wow, that room was devoid of enemies. Oh, just another stamina drink. Not terrible. I don't really feel like exploring the other part of the floor, though. So, why don't we get a move on? You know what? Screw it. We'll do one more floor. I don't think this next one's gonna cause me too much trouble. I think things do change up a bit for every 20 floors you go up. So this could take a while. Oh, you guys again. Oh, I got him stopped. That gives me a free kill. That is awesome by me. Petite fish, really? Game really wants me to go back fishing. I'm not going fishing, guys. Learn the deal. That room was devoid of everything. Let me go back to Holy. Because I feel like Holy actually does help against certain enemies. Or at least having an element. Oh yeah, it's really effective against these guys. But just as we run into another one of those white fangs, we gotta take that element off. Oh, we gotta take all elements off. Oh, I'm sorry, attributes. If you want to be specific. There we go. Gonna upgrade it again. It may seem like a waste just to throw anything on it. However, I do feel like using the gems would be better off on weapons that haven't fully evolved yet. You know what? I think that's gonna be it. Just a little bit of extra attack power is nice. Besides, we haven't reached the max in attack power yet. I hope it takes a long time to get there. Oh, it did break! But I had an auto repair powder. Wow, nice close-up. Okay, there's our magical crystal. That's alright by me. Let's put another auto repair powder back up. It's a good thing I actually did have the wherewithal to put that on. Because, man, if I actually lost the Chronicle Sword on, like, the longest amount of time since I saved, I'd have been so angry. And who can blame me? It's a lot of work that you put into this, and then it's all gone. Guess I can't really consider this thing a dragon, because the bigger dragons, they really eat your weapon HP. This one doesn't as much, unless you, well, hit it while blocking. And of course that's gonna happen. Let me see if I can actually find a spring. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna leave you scum alone. Oh, Dren's feather broke. Now there are like a couple of those already. Gotta make sure I keep stocking my inventory and selling the excess. You know what? You're gonna be an unfortunate victim. Alright, let's go back to the exit. But first, we might as well see what the rest of the southeast part looks like. Because if there's a spring, I'm taking advantage of that in a heartbeat. Or that chest over there. So far, this is looking like a pretty good dungeon. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be the map, so screw it. We'll only go in to see what the rest of the room looks like, and then we'll get out. Yeah, that's good enough. That's right, we didn't even get our map yet. So that practically reveals what that chest would have been. And the Japanese people that were enjoying the back floor of the Gallery of Time missed out on this. Oh boy. This is gonna be one drawn out stretch. But it's gonna be a fun one, so I'll stop the video right here. Next episode we're gonna go even deeper in the Demon Shaft. See you everybody, thanks for watching.